Coastal Radio DAB.
Coastal Radio DAB, Friday 23rd of May. He's got you here live on location at Trinity Hospice. Now, earlier in the show, we heard about the hospice needing £12.5 million a year to keep things going. And one of the ladies across Blackpool, Warrenfeld, who raises money for Trinity is Karen Frost. Karen, a very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You've got a little cheeky smile on her face. Now, Karen, you do something very, very special, and you organise an event each and every year. What is this event, and what is it you do?
It's Santa Comes to Town. We put on festive parades throughout various locations across the Foul Coast. We're there with our collection buckets and raising money for Trinity and Brian House.
Absolutely amazing. Now tell us, why is it you raise money for Trinity and Brian House?
A number of reasons, really. I think everybody knows somebody who has benefited from the care of the hospices, if not directly themselves, or a relative or a friend. And we started this in 2020. During COVID, all fundraising activities had been stopped because of isolation. Nobody could go out. Yeah. The restrictions had just been lifted, and in 4 days we put on our first ever Santa parade just round Bispham, and it was Santa Comes to Bispham. And we raised something like £3,500 in 4 days. Wow. Put pleas out on social media, asking for people to bring sweets round, and I mean, I'm from Wigan, and people from Wigan was like sending me money to go and buy sweets. Wow. to give out to the children on that first parade. And from that, we had such a good time doing it. The community had such a great time watching it, and we've just expanded from there, and we do 9 now a year.
Wow, so you go to Bispham, Fleetwood, Cleveland. Santa gets around everywhere, doesn't he?
He does get around. He's a very busy bloke.
He certainly does. Now, you were saying, obviously, it has expanded, and just recently you've started doing the Santa Comes to Town Ball. That's right, isn't it?
Santa's Black Tie Ball.
Sorry, Santa's Black Tie Ball. I was even there last year, and I can't remember the name of it. It's a fabulous evening, and once again, it's raising money, isn't it?
It is. I mean, that's at the end of November, and it sets the foundation for this year's fundraising. We've already, I think we've got 2 tables left. Thereabouts. I've sort of eased off it the last couple of months because it just sold out rapidly in the first week, really. So we'll be pushing that again.
Absolutely amazing. So a rough ballpark figure, how much money have you raised maybe over the last 4 or 5 years?
Over the last 4 years, we've raised in excess of £50,000.
Absolutely amazing. If anybody wants to donate or indeed get these last 2 tables for Santa's Black Tie Ball, how can they do it?
They can contact us on our website. It's santacomestotowne.com.
Absolutely amazing. Karen, thank you so much for joining us, and well done, and thank you from Trinity for raising all that money. That's Karen Frost. Santa Comes to Town. Well, he certainly does with Karen anyway.
Coastal Radio DAB.